practice today. Please bear with me. I am just starting to make videos, so my learning curve is going to be pretty high. So if you have anything you want to tell me about it afterwards, please feel free to do so. I am open to all suggestions. So we're going to start nice and easy today. I'm just going to start with alternate nostril breathing, or Nadi Shodhana. I do it in a very simple way. You just need to bring both your fingers down on your knees, sitting cross-legged in a comfortable position. And you're just going to start with placing your hand over your right nostril, sorry, your finger rather, and you're going to inhale through the left nostril. Place the right hand down and breathe through both nostrils. And then left finger to the left nostril, inhale through the right. Exhale through both. And continue. Inhale left. Exhale through both nostrils. Inhale right. Exhale through both nostrils. Inhale left. Exhale. Inhale right. Exhale. Breathe gently, deeply in through the left. Exhale gently and deeply. Inhale right. Exhale. Breathe gently, deeply in through the left. Exhale gently and deeply. Inhale right. Exhale left and right. Good. From here, you're just going to take 3 deep breaths. Good. And then on your next inhalation, you're just going to turn to look over to your right shoulder. So you're going to take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, you're just going to trace a half moon with your chin over towards the other side. Exhale. Take another deep breath in here. And allow your entire breath to bring you over to the other side. Exhale. Breathe gently, deeply in through your nose. Exhale gently and deeply as you go over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then gently float your head towards center. Bringing your hands to either side, you're going to inhale, look up towards your thumbs. And exhale, look down towards the earth, bringing your fingertips down to your mat. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. From here, you're going to come into a side bend over towards your right side. So inhaling your arm up and exhaling, reaching over. Keep both of your sits bones down on the mat and just take 3 deep breaths here. On your inhalation, get a little bit taller. And on the exhalation, see if you can go a little bit deeper into your side bend. One more deep breath in. On your next inhalation, slowly coming back to center and over to the other side. Making sure both of your sits bones are on the mat. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, reaching over to the side. Breathe gently, deeply in through the nose. Exhale to go a little bit deeper than you did before, or if you find that you've gone far enough, you're just going to stay here and take another deep breath. On your next inhalation, slowly coming back to center. So from here, you're going to lie down on your mat and just extending your legs out. Take a nice deep breath in here. And from here, you're going to take a nice deep breath in. You're going to inhale. And as you exhale, just drawing your right knee in towards your chest. Lengthen through your left leg and drop your left hip down in towards the earth. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, draw the right knee in a little bit closer towards your shoulder as you keep lengthening through your left leg. So think as if your left leg is just being drawn down towards the bottom of your mat. Inhale, just slightly soften the movement. As you exhale, just going a little bit deeper than you did before. Keep drawing the right knee into the chest and lengthen through the left leg. Inhale to soften. And exhale to go a little bit deeper than you did before. One more breath. Inhale to soften the body. And exhale to go a little bit deeper than you did before. Good. From here, if you want to go a little bit deeper, you're going to inhale and lengthen your spine. As you exhale, you're going to bring your chin to your chest. So your head is coming off the mat. The elbows are wide. You're going to take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, engage in bandha or draw the navel in towards the spine, lifting the pelvic floor. And you're going to go a little bit deeper than you did before. Inhale, slightly soften. Exhale to go a little bit deeper. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Inhale to soften. Exhale to go a little bit deeper. From here, we're going to engage in belly lock. So you're going to draw the navel in towards the spine, lifting the pelvic floor. Draw the navel in nice and snug and hold it here. Really holding it and hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly lowering your head down to the floor. Gently release the leg. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Just letting everything go. Swallow and relax your jaw if you need to. And then whenever you feel ready, you're going to float the left knee up. Left knee, and you're going to place your hand either on the shin or underneath the leg. Flexing your right foot, drop your right hip in towards the mat. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, keep reaching through the right heel, drawing the right heel towards the bottom of the mat and drawing the left knee in towards your chest. On your inhalation, slightly release. On the exhalation, just going a little bit deeper than you did before if you feel you want a little more intensity. If you don't, just breathing where you are is perfect. Inhale, slightly release. And exhale to go a little deeper than you did before. Keep lengthening through that right heel. Your toes are facing the ceiling, so you're really lengthening and feeling a nice stretch in the right leg and also in the left leg. Inhale, soften. Breathe in here, and you're going to go a little bit deeper now if you wish. Exhale, head comes off the mat. If you don't feel comfortable taking your head off the mat, totally fine to just stay here with the head on the mat as well. So whatever feels better for you. This is your practice, so you just do whatever feels right for you. You're going to breathe in here, and as you exhale, you're just going to draw the knee in a little bit closer towards your chest as you keep reaching through your right heel. Inhale, slightly soften, and exhale to go a little bit deeper than you did before. Breathe gently and deeply in through your nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Keep reaching through the right heel. Inhale to soften. Exhale to deepen. One more time. Inhale to soften. Exhale to deepen. Slowly coming up here a little bit higher. You're going to engage the core, engaging in bandha. Lift the pelvic floor and hold here. So really tightening your tummy here. You're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On your next inhalation, slowly release the head down to the mat, releasing your leg. Take a deep breath in. Let everything go. Maybe rock your head from side to side if that feels good for you. Option to also draw the knees into the chest and just gently rock from side to side just to release any tension in your low back or sacrum. On your next inhalation, you're going to place both of your feet flat on the floor with the knees facing the ceiling. And we're going to do a little Piriformis Stretch. So you're going to take your right leg and you're going to cross it over your left leg. And then you're going to take a breath in here and bring your right knee in towards your chest, interlacing the hands underneath the right thigh. You can bend the knee here, so if you want less intensity, bring the leg up towards the ceiling, the right leg. If you want more intensity, you're going to take a breath in and you can just gently press the right knee in towards the left shin, just a little bit more. So you're going to feel a little more stretch along the side here. From here, you're going to take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, going a little deeper than you did before. On the inhalation, just slightly releasing the pressure. Exhale, giving a little bit of pressure to your left leg with the right. Inhale, slightly release. And you're going to do that 3 more times at your own pace, or you can just follow me. Breathing in, exhale to go a little deeper than you did before. Inhale to release. Exhale. Inhale. And then this time you're just going to stay here and deepen the posture a little bit more, just taking 5 deep breaths. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Breathe gently and deeply in. Breathe gently and deeply out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Breathe gently and deeply in. Breathe gently and deeply out. On your next inhale, slowly bring your right leg down to the floor. Release the left foot. Good. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, let everything go. On your next inhalation, you're going to go over to the other side. You're going to take a breath in, and as you exhale, drawing the left knee in towards you, interlacing your hands underneath the thigh. And you're going to breathe in here. As you exhale, you're going to draw the knee in a little bit closer towards your shin. Good. And slowly release. Breathe in. Exhale to draw it in a little bit more. Inhale, slowly release. Exhale to draw it in. Inhale to slowly release. Exhale to draw it in. Inhale to slowly release. And one more time. Exhale, drawing it in now. So holding here, you're going to take 5 deep breaths. So you can give yourself a little more pressure, a little more intensity if you wish. If that's too intense for you, please feel free to just back off a bit and just breathe. Breathe gently and deeply in through your nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Breathe gently and deeply in. Breathe gently and deeply out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe gently and deeply in. Breathe gently and deeply out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. On your next inhalation, you're just going to release the legs. Bring both feet down to the floor and just gently do some windshield wipers here. Just releasing anything that you're feeling in the body. You can also do the same thing with your head if you wish. Whatever feels good for you. And then from here, we're going to turn around and we're going to come into cat-cow position. So you're going to come into an all fours position on your mat. You want to make sure that your hips are in line with your knees, that your shoulders are in line with your elbows and your wrists, and that your fingertips are facing forward. I teach cat-cow a little bit differently, so on your inhale, you're going to breathe in and arch your back and really breathe into the spine, just feeling a nice stretch all the way to the tailbone from the crown of the head. On your exhalation, you're going to draw the navel into the spine, and you kind of want to have a flat back here. So I always call this like Beyonce or J-Lo butt. You want to avoid this. You want to be able to imagine that you have a teacup on your low back. So it's like balanced, or a water bottle, so you can balance it. So let's try it again. You're going to inhale and exhale to look forward. gently and deeply in through the nose, looking towards the navel. Exhale, gently and deeply coming forward with a flat back. Breathe gently and deeply in. Breathe gently and deeply out. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, you're going to come into hero pose, so sitting back on your knees. If you find sitting back on your knees is hard, you can also sit in a cross-legged position. So this would be just so you're sitting like so. If you need a pillow or something from your sofa to put under your knees because it's a little tight, or also sometimes underneath the ankles, that's also helpful. If you don't want to sit in this position and it's not feeling comfortable for you, you can sit in easy pose or sukhasana. And we're just going to take 5 breaths here. So just put your hands on your belly if you wish, and expand the belly with breath. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Good. For the next part, we're going to come to standing. So you want to come standing at the top of your mat. So I'm going to do 3 salutations. We're going to do 3 salutation A. I'm going to go through the first one a little slower, and then after we'll do 2 a little bit faster. So we'll do a little bit of a variation. So both feet together or hip width apart. I personally like to have my feet hip width apart because I have hips. So it's entirely up to you, whatever feels better for your practice. You're going to start with your hands in prayer position in front of the heart, and take a deep breath in. Inhale, look up towards your thumbs. And exhale, full forward fold all the way down. You can rest your hands on your shins here, or you can also bend your knees if that feels better for your low back. From here, you're going to breathe in and lengthen your spine, looking at about a foot in front of your mat. You can option also to place your fingertips here, and you want to feel length from the sits bones all the way through the crown of the head. I personally like to have my hands on my shins, but whatever feels better for your body. So you're going to breathe in here, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, you're going to forward fold or rest the chest on your thighs. On your next inhalation, you're going to place your hands next to your feet, and you're going to step your feet back. From here, you're going to bring your knees down to the floor, lower the chest and the chin, breathe in, lifting through the heart, roll the shoulders back, and press the tops of your feet into the floor. So you're getting a nice stretch all the way from your toes to the crown of the head. Deep breath in. On your exhalation, you're going to come into a tabletop position, curl the toes under, leading with your sits bones here. You're going to reach your sits bones up towards the earth, and then as you exhale, reach the heels down towards the earth, and then reach your sits bones to the sky rather, and your heels to the earth. From here, you can adjust your downward dog if you wish. Sometimes your heels are off the floor, that's okay. If you find you're having any tension in low back, you can bring your big toes in towards each other and the heels away from each other. Or just have the feet parallel. From here, you're going to take a breath in. As you exhale, just try and reach your heels a little bit closer towards the earth. Option to also, sometimes people like to come up onto the balls of their feet, and as they exhale, reach the heels down towards the earth. And then breathe in, come up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, lengthen through your hamstrings to go a little bit deeper. And one more time, inhale, come up onto the balls of the feet. And exhale to lengthen through the back of the heels. Take another deep breath in here. Good. And then you're going to step your feet or hop or walk to the front of your mat. Breathe and place your hands on your shins. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold a little deeper. On your next inhalation, you're going to breathe in, sweep the arms up above you. And exhale, hands in front of your heart. Okay, 2 more of those. I'm going to try and do it slowly so you can follow with me. Take another deep breath in. Look up towards your thumbs. And deep breath out. Exhale, full forward fold. Breathe in and lengthen your spine, looking at about a foot in front of your mat. Exhale. Fold a little deeper or rest your chest on your thighs. On your next inhalation, place your hands next to your feet and step your feet back. Bring your knees down to the floor. Lower the chest and the chin. Breathe in here, lifting through the heart. Press the tops of the feet into the floor. Curl your toes under, lead with your sits bones. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 to 5 breaths here. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Breathe gently and deeply in. Breathe gently and deeply out. On your next inhalation, you can step, walk, or hop your feet to the front of your mat, whatever feels better for you. Breathe in here, place the hands on the shins or in front of you. Inhale to lengthen that spine. And exhale, forward fold. On your next inhalation, sweep the arms up, looking up towards your thumbs. And exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, look to the thumbs. And exhale, full forward fold. Breathe in, lengthen the spine, looking at about a foot in front of your mat. Hands are on your shins or they can be on the floor. Inhale, exhale, fold a little deeper. On your next inhalation, place your hands next to your feet and step your feet back. Bring your knees down to the floor. Lower the chest and the chin. Breathe and lift through the heart. Open the shoulders. Curl your toes under. Lead with your sits bones. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths in dog. Breathe gently, deeply in. Breathe gently, deeply out. Inhale. Exhale. Whenever you've completed your 5 breaths, on your next inhalation, you'll just step your feet towards the front of your mat. Breathe in here and lengthen the spine. And exhale. Let everything go. Forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, hands in front of the heart. So standing in mountain pose or in Tadasana, you're going to ground and root into your feet. Feel your big toe, your baby toe, and the center of your heel. Draw up into the legs, shoulders drawn down the back, shoulders in line with your hips. Chin is in line with the collarbone, lengthening through the crown of the head, getting a little bit taller. And close your eyes here. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Breathe gently and deeply in. Breathe gently and deeply out. With each inhalation and each exhalation, just feeling more grounded and more rooted into the earth, allowing yourself to be completely centered. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. With each inhalation and each exhalation, just letting go any tension or any stress that you're feeling, as you breathe in prana or positive energy, and as you breathe out, just expel any negativity or stress that you might be feeling. On your next inhalation, slowly bringing the hands down. And from here, you're just going to come into a forward fold. So you can breathe in, bring the arms up above you. Clasping your elbows, you're going to exhale, just coming into a forward fold here. And you can do whatever feels good for your body. If you wish to swing from side to side, you can do that. Or if you just want to lengthen through the back of the legs, you can do that. If you find that your legs are super tight, you can breathe in and bend your knees, resting your chest on your thighs. As you breathe out, just try to straighten the legs a little bit more. So whatever feels good for you. Sometimes when our hamstrings are super tight, this is a nice way to work with them. So inhale, bend the knees, and exhale, just try to lengthen the legs a little bit more. And do 3 breaths like that. Inhale, and exhale. Breathe gently, deeply in. Breathe gently, deeply out. One more deep breath in. And exhale. And just hang here. Take 3 more breaths at your own pace. Good. Slowly releasing the arms. You can soften the knees too here. Like if you find that you're forward folding and it's really bugging your back, it's totally fine to just rest the chest on the thighs. You will still get the benefit of the posture. On your next inhalation, you're just going to slowly engage in your core to slowly stack your spine up 1 vertebra at a time. Take a deep breath in and just let everything go. From here, we're going to come into a warrior 2 position. So you're going to take your legs out nice and wide. You're going to pivot so your right foot is 90 degrees to the top of your mat and your left foot is about 180. You want to make sure the center of your right heel is in line with the center of the arch of the opposite foot. Some people have fancy lines on their yoga mat, but this is a surefire way to make sure that you've got the right position for your feet. So your right foot is 90, your left foot's 180 degrees to the back of your mat, and the center of your right heel is in line with the arch, the center of the arch of the opposite foot. From here, you're going to take a deep breath in and lengthen the arms out. As you exhale, bending your right knee is stacked over the ankle, and you want to press down into your right heel quite vigorously so you can kind of feel a stretch in the upper inner thigh here. From here, you're going to turn to look at your right middle fingertip. Take a deep breath in and lengthen through your arms. And if you can, just try and get a little bit bigger through your chest. In a sense, just try to create some space by lengthening through the arms here. And just take 5 deep breaths. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Keep grounding into the outer edge of your left foot. Keep pressing down into the right heel, big toe, baby toe, and center of the right heel. And just breathe. If you want a little more intensity in this posture, you can also close your eyes if you just want to see how it feels in your body. Good. On your next inhalation, slowly bringing your arms down. And you're going to go over to the other side. So you're going to pivot your right foot so it's 180 degrees to the front of the mat. Left foot's going to be 90 degrees to the other side of the mat. And again, I'm just going to check my feet to make sure the center of my left heel is in line with the arch, the center of the arch of my opposite foot. I'm going to take a deep breath in here. As I exhale, I'm going to bend my knee and look over towards my left middle finger. And I'm going to lengthen through the arms and just try to get a little bit of space in my chest. Take nice deep breaths here. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, press into the outer edge of your right foot and ground down into the big toe, baby toe, and center of the left heel. Good. Nice deep breaths here. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. If you want a little more intensity, try and close your eyes in the posture and just take 5 deep breaths with me. Whenever you've completed your breaths, gently bring your arms down, give them a little shake if you need to, and step your feet together. From here, we're going to go into triangle pose. So you're just going to take your legs out a little wider, and we're going to start on the right side. So your right foot will be 90 degrees, your left foot will be 180. You're going to inhale and extend the arms out. Actually, I think I'm going to mirror you, so I'm going to try and do it the other way. Your right foot's 90 degrees, your left foot's 180. You're going to inhale and extend the arms out. You're going to breathe in and reach over towards the right side, bringing one hand down, other hand comes up, looking up towards your thumb if that feels good for your neck. If it doesn't, then just look straight at the camera. And from here, you're going to take a nice deep breath in and exhale. So if you want to stay a couple breaths longer in triangle, you can. If not, you're going to come up, just leading with the hip, imagining, I always imagine that there's like a string on my hip to bring me up. So you can practice that. That's it. Let's try it one more time. So there's a little string here that's bringing me up. Good, so we're going to switch over to the other side. Left foot's 90 degrees, right foot's 180 degrees. Both legs are straight in this posture, so you're drawing up into the legs and the legs are engaged. You're going to inhale and sweep the arms out. As you exhale, you're going to reach over towards your left leg. Right hand is coming up above you. Good. And from here, you're going to take a nice deep breath in, either looking straight ahead, or you can exhale and look up towards the thumb, whatever feels better for your body. Breathe gently and deeply in through your nose, and exhale gently and deeply. You want to press quite vigorously into both of your feet and really draw up into your legs. In this case, my left ribs are drawing in towards my spine. Sorry, my right ribs are drawing into my spine and my left ribs are drawing away. My shoulder is down the back and I'm opening through the chest. Whenever you've had enough of that, you're going to slowly, once again, lead with your hip to come up. So practice that. Imagine there's like a little pulley that's drawing you up from your hip. Inhale, extend the arms out, and exhale, just let everything go. Give yourself a little bit of a shake. And then from here, you can step out again. A little bit wider, and we're going to do, I call this the windmill. So you're going to inhale, extend your arms out. As you exhale, you're going to bring the opposite arm to your leg. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the other side. It doesn't matter how close you get to your foot or the floor. You can reach for your knee if that feels good, your shin, or if you have the extension, you can go down to the floor. So whatever feels better for you. So we're going to do 5 of these on each side. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in when you come to center. Exhale as you go over. Inhale. Exhale. Good. This time as you go over towards your right side, you're just going to hang out here and breathe. Option to look, let's place our right hand on our hip, and you can hold onto whatever part of the leg is comfortable for you. You're going to breathe in, and as you exhale, just gently look to the side if that feels comfortable for you, or look down towards your foot, whatever feels good. So you can go into more of a twist here, looking behind you, or you can just look at your foot, whatever feels better for you. And we're just going to breathe nice and deep here. Inhale. On your exhalation, if you want to go into a little bit more of a twist, you can. Inhale to soften. Exhale to go a little bit deeper than you did before. One more time. Inhale, soften. Exhale to deepen and hold here. Take 3 more breaths at your own pace. On your next inhalation, look down to your foot and bring both of the hands down in front of you. And then you're going to bring both hands to your waist, engage your core coming up with a flat back. Inhale. Exhale, let everything go. Inhale, extend the arms out now. As you exhale, you're going to go over to the other side. So clasping once again, whatever feels comfortable, other hand is on the hip. You're going to breathe in here as you exhale, twist to go a little bit further, or you can just stay here and breathe. So whatever feels better for your body. Inhale, exhale to twist and go a little further. Inhale, exhale to twist a little further and stay here. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Inhale. Exhale. And one more breath at your own pace. Good. On your next inhalation, slowly come and walk your hands back to center. Placing one hand on one hip, one on the other. Engage your core and slowly come up. Inhale, the flat back. Step your feet together. Shake it out. Good. From here, you're going to come to your mat once again. So coming into an all-fours position. You're going to curl your toes under, lead with your sits bones, and exhale into downward facing dog. And you're going to take 5 to 8 breaths here at your own pace. In dog, you want to press into your palms. Bring your forearms a little closer towards the earth and see if you can shift the weight a little bit more into your heels. Breathe gently, deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. You can also shake your head from side to side just to release any tension that you might be feeling. And just breathe. When you've completed your breaths, you're just going to slowly come down to your mat, and you're going to bring your legs out in front of you, and we are going to continue shortly. So we're going to continue with our practice with these seated positions. So we're just going to start with a forward fold. So you're going to take your right foot and place it to the inseam of left leg. Now, sometimes people like to do this as a straight forward fold. I like to take my leg out a little bit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up my right sits bones and do it on a bit more of an angle, but you can do whatever feels better for you. I like to have a little more space for my hips. So if you are doing it this way, you just want to make sure your big toe is in line with your leg, and then you're going to inhale the arms up, and as you exhale, you're just going to forward fold. You can place one hand on the floor here if you wish. You can clasp your big toe, your ankle, whatever feels good for you. And you're just going to take 5 to 8 deep breaths here. On your inhalation, you want to feel the length in your spine, so you're lengthening through the crown of the head. And then on the exhalation, you want to forward fold a little bit deeper than you did before. So whatever feels better for you, you may find that you don't have the extension to do that, so you might just hang out wherever you are and breathe. The most important thing you want to do is engage the core a little bit here if you can, and forward fold by hinging a little bit more from your hips. And so if you are somebody who's really tight and this is as far as you go, that's totally fine. So whatever feels good for you. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale to go a little bit deeper than you did before. Inhale, feeling the length in the spine. And exhale to forward fold. And just observe your body, see what's going on for you today. You may be feeling really tight in some places or not so tight, so just checking in with your body. Take another deep breath in here, inhale, and exhale. And then whenever you feel ready on your next inhalation, you're slowly going to come back up, extending out your legs. You can give them a little bit of a shake here. And then you're going to go over to the other side. So I'm going to extend my leg out a little bit. Option, like I said, you can do it this way. Or if you want to do it the way I'm teaching you today, I like a little more extension. So I take out my leg, I bring my foot to the inseam of the leg, and then I lift up a little bit so that my hips are aligned with my big toe. And then I'm going to inhale the arms up and exhale to forward fold. Sometimes it's nice to have your hand here if you want a little extra support, or you can just hold on to whatever feels comfortable for you. And again, you're going to breathe in and lengthen as you exhale to forward fold. Go a little bit deeper than you did before. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Breathe gently and deeply in. Breathe gently and deeply out. Inhale. Exhale. And one more deep breath in. And exhale. On your next inhalation, slowly coming back up, extending out both of your legs here. You want to sit up onto your sits bones. You're going to inhale the arms up above you and exhale to forward fold. So here you can choose. I usually let you do what feels right for you, but sometimes it's nice to just take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, just walk your fingertips a little more forward, and then take another breath in, exhale to walk your fingertips a bit more forward. So whatever feels right for you, just take nice deep breaths here. Option to also hold your big toes or the sides of your feet, whatever feels good for you. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. As you exhale, just going a little deeper than you did before. Inhale and exhale. One more deep breath in and deep breath out. On your next inhalation, slowly coming up, stacking your spine, bringing your legs together. And from here, we are going to come to the floor, facing your mat, and we're gonna do a little Cobra Sequence. So fingertips in line with the shoulders and arms close to the body. You want your feet grounded in towards the mat. Head is on your mat, and you're gonna breathe in to prepare. And as you exhale, you're just gonna come up as far as your waist, and then on your inhalation, you're just gonna lower yourself back down. And we're just gonna do this five to 8 times at your own pace. So breathe gently and deeply in. Waist stays glued in towards the earth. Exhale to slowly lower down. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. This time you're going to come up into Cobra, actually half Cobra, and you're just going to take 5 to 8 breaths here at your own pace. So your elbows are bent, you're pressing the tops of the feet into the floor, and you can look at the top of your mat or straight out in front of you, and you're going to take 5 deep breaths here. When you've completed your breaths, rest your right cheek on the mat. Bring your big toes in towards each other and the heels away from each other. And just let everything go. Take a few deep breaths here. Swallow and relax your jaw. And just let any tension release. On your next inhalation, you're going to come into locust. So we're going to do a little variation here. So you're going to place your forehead on the floor. You're going to place both of your palms into the floor. You're going to breathe in, and you're going to exhale your right leg up and then slowly lower it down. Inhale and exhale left leg up. Breathe gently and deeply in. Breathe gently and deeply out, and just lifting the leg up and slowly lowering down. Inhale, exhale. Breathe gently and deeply in, left leg comes up. Exhale gently and deeply. And just doing this at your own pace. We're going to do it 3 times. When you've completed that, you're going to bring both of your hands in front of you, toes to the ceiling, and just gently rock from side to side, just releasing any tension that could be held in the low back or in your hips, just letting it go. And then gently placing your feet on the floor. You're going to turn yourself around onto your back. From here, we're going to come into back bend 1. So you're going to just place your feet so they're about hip width for you. Your knees are facing the ceiling. Your hands are down on the floor. You're going to breathe in here and push your hips up towards the ceiling. And if you have the extension here, you can gently draw the shoulder blades in towards each other, clasping your hands and placing the arms on the floor. If that doesn't feel good for you, you can just keep your hands underneath. From here, you're going to press the hips, press right into your feet and press the hips up towards the ceiling. I'm also thinking of drawing my upper inner thighs in towards each other because this lengthens and decompresses my spine. So you're going to just breathe in, take 5 deep breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. When you've completed your breaths, slowly release your shoulders and gently imprint your spine down 1 vertebra at a time, with your tailbone coming down last. Lengthen the legs out in front of you into either corner of your mat, and you can give them a little bit of a shake if you wish. Option to also draw the knees into the chest and just rock from side to side. Everyone's body is a little bit different, so I always encourage you to do what feels best for you. No one's practice is the same, and our practice changes throughout our life. Which, of course, because nothing is permanent, we don't like to accept that either. Okay, so from here we're going to do, if you can do shoulder stand, then you may come into shoulder stand here. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you're not into it, there are 2 options. You can either do reverse dandasana, like this, just basically bringing your legs up above you, or alternately, you can bring your legs up the wall, like that. Hello. This is a very awesome posture for so many reasons. But number 1 reason is it relaxes the autonomic nervous system, which all of us really, really need right now. So in this position, whichever one you have chosen, you're going to place your hands on your belly, and we're going to do even ratio breathing, and we're going to do an 8-8 count. So you're going to breathe into your belly, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe gently and deeply in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe gently and deeply in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swallow and relax your jaw. And just go back to your natural rhythm of breath. Breathe gently and deeply in, and breathe gently and deeply out. Allowing your breath to go just back to its natural rhythm, the right rhythm for your body. And just let everything go for a few moments. Let yourself just relax. And then you're just going to slowly bring the soles of the feet together here. You can press into your hands That's all right. You can press your hands into your legs if you want a little deeper stretch. If you just want to be passive, just letting your legs relax against the wall. And you're just going to take 5 deep breaths here. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Just allowing the wall to support you. Allowing everything else to just release down and towards the earth. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. With each inhalation and each exhalation, just going a little deeper into Yoga Nidra, into relaxation. Just letting everything go. And then when you are ready, whenever you feel ready, you're going to slowly come into fetal position, pushing yourself up, and you're going to lie down and take Shavasana. Swallow and relax your jaw. Allow your lips to part slightly. Relax behind the ears. Let the cheeks feel hollow and loose. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. With each inhalation and each exhalation, just wanting the body to release, allowing the body to release, letting everything go. Breathe into your belly, expanding it with breath. As you exhale, allow all the organs in and around your belly to nestle back into the body. Feel your belly, feel your breath as it moves evenly and deeply into the body. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. As you exhale, relax your big toes. And then relax the rest of the toes. Relax the tops of the feet and the bottoms of the feet. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. And let your feet go. Bringing your attention to both of your ankles. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, relax the inner ankles and relax the outer ankles. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Allow both of the legs to feel very heavy and very long. With each inhalation and each exhalation, your legs are becoming heavier and heavier. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Bringing your attention to your right hip. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, allow the right hip to ground down towards the earth. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. And then bringing your attention to your left hip, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, allow the left hip to drop down and towards the earth. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Bringing your attention to your spine, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, allow all the muscles on the right side of the spine to drop away from the bones. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Bringing your attention to the muscles on the left side of the spine. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, allow the muscles on the left side of the spine to drop away from the bones. Breathe into your spine deeply. And as you exhale, allow the spine to feel very heavy and very long. Relax both of your thumbs and the rest of your fingers. Relax the inner wrists and the outer wrists. Relax the palms and the tops of the hands. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply and just let your hands go. Relax your forearms. Relax your inner elbows and your outer elbows. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply and let your lower parts of your arms go, from the elbows to the tips of your fingers. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply. Relax your upper arms and your shoulders. Relax your neck. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose. Exhale gently and deeply, releasing all the little muscles in and around your neck and in your jaw. Allow the face to feel very heavy and very long. Relax your tongue back in your mouth. Let the cheeks feel hollow and loose. Relax all the muscles in and around your eyes. You know you could open your eyes if you wish, but it just feels so nice to keep your eyes closed. Relax the forehead, allowing it to be smooth. Relax your eyes, letting them roll back into the head. Allow the skull to feel very heavy. And just allow the body to feel a pleasant heaviness throughout, as if gravity has tucked you into the earth. And just allow yourself to rest, giving yourself the simple task of doing absolutely nothing for this breath and the next breath. Let everything go.